Hi, thanks for spying with me. I'm Spy, and we are reading on the roll today. Let's see. Who are we reading for? I already did Gemini, so let's catch a new roll. But you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you yourself is in this energy. Have a placement. Okay, yeah, Capricorn energy here with Neptune in the 5th. Very nice. I'll take it. Hello, Capricorn. Nice to see ya. You've got, okay, you need to make some type of adjustment. Wow, Neptune in the 5th. Let me just tell you right now, there is a very creative, dreamy energy that's coming in. And you could feel creative. Maybe you feel creative, or you feel like you want to, I don't know, paint a mural, for example, or you want to have fun. Like you have this vision, this ideal thing that you're trying to create that's coming in. It is channeled. It kind of feels like it's channeled. You're channeling source energy for creation. You're channeling God. This is like very artistic, okay? Fun, creative, that kind of energy that's coming through. Now, let me tell you too, though, there's some sort of an adjustment that is needing to be made in your life. Some of you, this is involving children. Could be. There's some sort of an adjustment here. Regardless, okay, if you're dating somebody, you guys need to make some sort of an adjustment. Something is not clear. It may be that you come across a person and you're like, wow, this is my dream person, or you could even be showing up this way. But Neptune, my dear, is the planet of can be illusion sometimes. It's like fantasy. It's like, wow, you're my perfect, my dream partner, my dream whatever. So yeah, it's great if you're trying to create something, because you can create like fantasy-like energy, you know, maybe sci-fi, fairies, whatever it is. But when it comes to this person in a relationship, it's like, what is going on with us, okay? It's a little bit of needing to touch grass or come down to earth or understanding something and not being blinded or wearing, yeah, so this just fell out, not being blinded or wearing rose-colored glasses, so to speak, okay, because that could be what's going on here. We have some interference. So Neptune, yeah, I mean, it intensifies things, it spreads things. If there are people who are sleeping around as well, I would be cautious with like STI energy, and this is also a side note, but I do see this here as well. So let's see who and what is coming in. We got a little bit of interference, my dear. You have surrender. So this person's, wow. There's a choice to be made here in your romantic relationship with somebody. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, though, this person's coming from a space of like, let go, let God. This person right now is like throwing their hands up saying, you know what, I'm going to let it be what it needs to be, and I'm going to chill out on this side, whatever they're doing. It's like their attitude completely shifts or changes towards you. And you're just like, whoa, you feel it. It's one of those that you feel someone like kind of disconnects a little bit. Show me, Capricorn. You've got, wow, you've got lust. Yeah, that 5th house energy, like I'm saying, to an ex-lover. Okay, so I wonder if it's this person. This person's from your past or your ex, or someone that you're just feeling a little bit separate from at this time. But wow, you got family energy, childbirth, it says. It does not say childbirth. I don't know where that came from. That could be something that you've experienced here. Side note that. It says generations, children, ancestors, and origin. Sometimes messages come through for people, okay? So bear with me. You've got magnetic attraction and ex-lover. Lots of lust, love-making, possibly in the past. I don't know if you're feeling nostalgic about this with that 5th house and that Neptune. That can make you live in your head a little bit. It can make you feel like, you know, it's the rose-colored glasses effect. Like maybe somebody was not perfect. I mean, nobody is, but somebody was not perfect the way that you made it out to be. That maybe they were mean sometimes, or they smelled sometimes, but you're looking at them like, wow, they're amazing. Everything was perfect when we used to, you know, have this lusty energy with one another, but it actually wasn't always like that, is what I'm getting, okay? Because you're focusing on things that may have been good, but only the things that may have been good. And so you're creating some sort of an illusion about a person. Maybe somebody's doing this to you, Capricorn, but it's just the way that it's coming out here. So you're thinking about like, wow, you know, all the good things we did, all the energies that we shared, whatever that is, okay? an ex specifically, or this is like you're going through your memories, you're thinking about the past. You may come across like some photos, videos, things like that. You're feeling very nostalgic about this. Someone is very alluring, irresistible. Okay, you guys can't resist one another. Maybe you're remembering this too. Remember when we couldn't resist one another, when we were always so lusty, or whatever that is with that 5th house energy. What's the situation? Romantic feelings. Yeah, someone's in their feelings. Unfinished business. Secret crush. All right. So we've got secret crush energy. Admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. So there's feelings together about having unfinished business. Someone feels very strongly, and that's, yeah, I feel like that's what's cluing somebody in. They're like, wait, I still feel something. That means I'm not done, or something needs to be done here. Secret crush. Show me the person. Who is this person in Capricorns? Okay, so I've got Aquarius and Aries. Let me get a roll on this person. It's the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun in the 11th. Okay. There may be some type of travel here. Someone's just away at a distance. This person is going to be focused on possibly a group here, a community, things online even. That could be taking their attention a lot. They could be online a lot. Okay, but they're a little bit avoidant. Okay, they're avoidant here. What's that right there? Yeah. A little bit of ghosting energy could be. So where's Capricorn? Five of Cups. So yeah, Capricorn, be aware about your energy in the coming period. Wow, so the world is on the bottom. Be aware of your energy in the coming period. You've got a 5 of Cups coming in, and paired with the ex-lover energy, it's a little bit of the past. You know, sometimes we think about the past, we remember things, and you could get into a mood where it's like shoulda, coulda, woulda, or feeling some type of vibe that is not really conducive to your current situation right now. So maybe you're just missing somebody. Sure, it could be that. You may feel like, oh, I missed out on this situation, or I wish things played out differently in my life with that person, possibly even with my job. You may feel like you let go of an opportunity for another opportunity, and you're regretting that. Some of you, this may have been like a job offer or 2 job offers, and then you squandered it for something and you're regretting that. It could be. So this is like, I feel bad that I closed out of that, or I didn't keep that going. I didn't keep up with that situation. I didn't keep working there. I didn't keep that relationship in my life. There's something that you're feeling like, oh, bad move. It's like you're telling yourself this, like, okay, I don't feel like you're too like out of whack though, because you're still very practical here. You're still like, I could pick myself up. I got to keep it moving type energy. I just feel like you're like, man, okay. How this person sees whoa. Okay. Someone's afraid of intimacy. Wow. And intimacy, I'm not saying like even just physical. I'm referring to feeling connected with someone, like feeling really connected with them. Someone could have fears of that. Maybe it's a lack of it, but there's some sort of fears involving intimacy with a person. Here too. How this person sees Capricorn, please. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, so we've got this Hermit the Crab energy. I keep wanting to call you Virgo. Capricorn, this person is seeing you and they feel as though you've been really doing something, like you've been putting a lot of effort into something. You could be bombarded with work, with effort, possibly picking up everybody else's energy, doing their work and everything. Like your plate is full. You have a to-do list. You are you know, working yourself a lot. Overly worked, maybe stressed and burdened by obligations and responsibilities, and even those around you. Like, you're picking up a lot over here. And someone is saying that you are realizing something about that, that you're realizing that you have been doing so much, and it feels like you're taking stock of how much you have been doing, as well as how much somebody else may be doing or may not have been doing. It's like you're taking stock of everybody's efforts, and there's something that you have to think about. So someone here says that you're realizing all the efforts here, where things are headed, where they're not going as well, and you're taking a moment to kind of reflect on things or think about things. You kind of drop the ball here so that you can reflect. How do you see this person? Is how they see you. You may feel very stressed or fatigued by a Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius person in the past, possibly. Okay, so you see the person in the reading. Interesting. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing too. Oh. So now I'm getting a different angle from what this person's saying about what they're seeing about you. Okay, so you've been doing this effort and this work, but you're going to look around and find that this person is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found, that actually you've been working towards something and they're not. Okay, so even if it's not you, something has been very one-sided here. It's like, why am I doing this? Where's the other person? They're not showing up. They're not here. They're not doing the same thing. That's the vibe that's happening. And so when you're talking about the person in the reading, you're seeing that they have stopped any effort, or they have pulled back investing energy, money, that kind of thing. Even communication. Someone's just like, they are in that let go, let God energy. They're like, all right, letting go, letting something vibe on its own. You're looking at them like, okay, so you stopped. Why? How you feel, please? You stopped. Why? Now I have to do all this? You left me here to clean up the mess. You left me here. Okay, so you're feeling like someone's leaving you to clean up the mess, leaving you to do all the work and the effort, even if it's toward a relationship, but you're feeling overwhelmed by that. Okay, this could be that someone put you in a predicament as well. This could be what you're saying. You're like, you made me be in this situation, or you put me in this situation. We had an agreement together, but now it's my responsibility. How and why? Okay, so someone's feeling that. Whoever. Yeah, so, okay. You're nervous to talk to someone? Eight of Wands. Yeah, why is Capricorn feeling Nine of Swords? Okay. Okay, you may feel like you don't know if this person still feels the same about things that maybe they've felt in the past. You're not sure if they're still available to even speak, to talk, if they want to. That's why you're like, I'm not sure I should say something, break the silence. Or there could be concerns about opening up to this person, communicating with them somehow. You may feel like you don't know if they're angry about something, if they have some sort of hostility, what kind of energy you're going to get from them. Like, this is the energy of like, okay, I want to talk to them, but if I say something, I'm not sure they're going to be emotionally available to me, or if they're going to cuss me out. That's kind of what this feels like. Or they're going to be mad, or they're still mad about something. That's what you're saying. So how this person feels, like if they're over it or not. Like, are you over it? Okay, this person feels Three of Wands and the Page of Swords, the Tower. Ooh. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so Sagittarius, Mercury in the second. Okay, yeah. Someone's looking at a goal here. Some type of a goal that they are focused on. Some new ideas that they have, that they're expecting maybe even money to come through, but they're waiting on that. They're waiting for money to come through, or an opportunity that can create abundance to come through. This is someone who is nervous or excited about the future. There may be a tower that they're worried about too. Well, tell me what they're looking at right here. That energy right there. Let's see. 6 of Swords. The Death. Okay. Yeah. You know what? They're looking forward to something shifting. And it could be a tower. It's a complete and total change that they're looking at. Something has been very stagnant here. They're tired of that. Someone is tired of waiting. They're tired of stagnancy. Like money needs to start flowing, or the energy needs to start moving, start changing. Someone is looking for that here. Yeah, they're looking for that change. Something is changing. The monotony or the stagnancy needs to change. The opportunity needs to come in. What is the change? How does this change come about? But they're looking forward to it. It doesn't look like they're doing too much. Okay, the Sun. Yeah, they may be waiting for news. Possibly from you with that Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. They may be waiting for you to communicate with them. I'm not saying to do that, of course. Yeah, the Tower again. But someone could be waiting on you to make up your mind about something, for you to say something, for you to invest something, or what you're trying to do about things. What do they think Capricorn's doing? I'm just wondering now. What do they think Capricorn's doing? I'm hearing overworked and underpaid. 16, maybe a message. Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Wow. It's like a person's waiting for your emotional expression here. But why? What is this about to this person? The 5 of Swords. Interesting. 4 of Cups. There could be a Cancer energy here. This is the energy of like, if you want me, you come get me. Or that's what they're looking at. And again, I'm not telling you to do anything, but that's what they're saying. Okay. So someone is intentionally pulling energy back is what this is. What do you want with this person, please, Capricorn? 4 of Pentacles and the Moon. Something's going on with you, okay? Especially about the past. There's something that you're just, you know, this is that memories energy. You're like, oh, the past, you know, I remember when. Okay, this could be, maybe you miss your childhood, or you miss a child, okay? Or opportunities with your children, or things like that. You could be thinking about that. You may miss your grandkids. You're like, I wish I was connecting with people. Could be. You feel like a little bit out of sorts when it comes to nostalgic energy. So yeah, again, be mindful that in the future, you may be feeling like you miss someone or people or connection, or you miss like the way that things used to be. You know, once upon a time, we used to be like this. It used to feel like that. Like, also though, this is the energy of feeling excited about life. You may feel, I used to live this life where I had so much passion and lust and joy, and I had this partner and we were getting along very well. The intimate energies were exciting to us. We were very explorative. I would come home and the dog would greet me, the cats would come meowing, and the kids, they want to hug me, and just whatever type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Something feels very like, almost like you could be daydreaming too. There's something that you desire with the person in the reading very much, but you are not expressing that here. You feel like insecure possibly, or like you shouldn't say that there's something that you don't have that you want, but you still want. Okay, you still want to connect or feel connected to someone. Who is this? It feels like the person here, whoever this is to you. Yeah, you know, maybe you left on a bad note with someone. You could feel that, oh, someone, wow. I'm going to give you a little bit of a specific side note that's not for everybody, but there may have even been a lie that happened that created a breakup. It created a separation. Could have been because of a lie. There could have been even a lie that you said to someone to leave. Like you created a lie so you could get out of there. Interesting. Or you could have even lied to yourself here. It's like, okay, this is what I want to do. But then you're like, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So the justice is here. I feel like you left on a bad note with somebody. Like there was deception here. There was. What type of deception? Yeah, it's like faking it. Something was, it's like, no, I'm not going to miss you. I'm not going to feel bad. Or yeah, see, I'm going to get over this. And apparently that's not true, or someone doesn't feel like that. Okay. This person, what do they want? A Capricorn? Excuse me. 2 of Wands. I'm hearing Vogue. 9 of Cups. Whoa. Did this person tell you they didn't want to talk anymore and that's why you're holding back? It could be. Like, I feel like you're not sure what mood you'll catch this person in. It may be that they already said that they were going to do something else and you're just like, I don't want to bother them. It kind of feels like that. Like, you're like, I'm not trying to upset anybody, or I don't want to come and feel like they don't want me to talk to them. Like, something is a little bit emotional in that way. Like, you're just not sure if you should say anything. That's why and I feel like this is uncomfortable for you because you miss someone. You're like, I wish I was in this space with this person, or I wish this kind of thing, you know, because here this person is talking about ending some sort of a cycle. And that may be what they have told you with that Page of Wands. Okay, so even if it wasn't deception, it was like, this is what has to happen. We have to go our separate ways. It looks like someone is trying to be in a different energy right now, Capricorn. What are their true intentions with Capricorn? And you know that, though. It's not me telling. Like, I feel like you already know that. That's why you're like, ooh, you know, something feels weird. Like, this opportunity I had with this person, whatever it is. This person's true intentions, please. With Capricorn. Oh. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Death card. See, it feels like something has been dragged out. It's kind of been going on too long. A lot of maybe time and energy has passed. Someone feels like something has been very overwhelming and one-sided. That's the whole thing here. Your true intentions with this person, that's why this shift is happening. Yeah, and so you're looking at it that way too. You're like, oh, you know, something was one-sided about this connection, or it took too long. It was dragged out way too long type thing. The 4 of Swords energy. This is about healing. I feel like you're fighting yourself about this, Capricorn, about like holding yourself back. You're trying to hold yourself back, okay? Vice versa if you have to. Someone's separating here from the situation. They're just like focusing on needs and wants and fulfilling them on their own. Someone's in their own solo kind of vibe, solo energy, possibly even some sort of spiritual energy as well. What's going to happen next, Capricorn, in this person, please? Yeah. See, I mean, so Capricorn, you know, we're looking at, well, it's World Star, Chariot, and Page of Cups. We're looking at some sort of closing of a cycle. It's like headed toward goals and new opportunities, and also healing of the past. That's what's coming through in the future for both. This is a mutual energy. People are needing to move away from whatever is holding each other back in some way. And it feels like an energy. It feels like an attachment to one another that people are trying to move away from. It does look like there's unfinished business here, and especially because you are feeling that. You are really feeling this the most, I want to say. That's not to say this person doesn't feel anything, because I feel like they do, but they're just kind of like, they feel they're throwing their hands up to it. Like so much has happened type thing. I'm not sure what to do from this point is what it feels like. So in the future, something is closing out. Things are moving forward in a way. People are conquering fears about this and healing. It's mostly healing energy. So where's Capricorn in that? Seven of Swords. Okay, see. And so, you know, I feel like you're uncomfortable with the silence with this person. You may feel uncomfortable about that. You're feeling things and you're stuffing them because you don't feel it's proper for you to go to this person right now. And it's just right now. Maybe it's not forever. Where's this person? Yeah. See, you guys are both, there's a silence. It's silent treatment. Or, you know, we're both deciding to sit this one out. You know, we're going to sit this round out over here. That's what they're seeking. Someone over here is looking to heal. Someone could be sobering up. And so if it's not actually from a substance, it could just be, you know, they're having realizations, doing that reflection. This person is looking for calmer waters. That's what that means. They are looking for some sort of spiritual guidance as well. They did come up in that Nine of Cups energy as well. So yeah, this person is like tapped in. They're trying to find some sort of path. They could be into spirituality. Maybe they're seeking this out. They're seeking out understanding and wanting to know their true purpose and trying to find smoother, calmer waters, or somewhere that they can find solace, refuge. This person's looking for that. They're actively looking for that. This person may be wanting to be some sort of a guide, healer, or that's just them doing that. But I'm getting a lot of like occult energy. You guys could both be in this. This person looks like occult to me. They're in the occult. So the occult is anything that's hidden knowledge, okay? Like secret information, the mysteries type thing. This is the occult, okay? And so what's next for Capricorn? The Ten of Wands. All right, so there's a pause. There's some waiting. It does look like there's some plans that's coming in for you. Wow, okay, yeah, so Three of Pentacles is your energy. It's Mars in Capricorn, actually, which is exalted. You have, wow, from Saturn to Mars, yeah, but that's your energy too. Okay, there's a pause here. You're trying to get back to an energy. It could be a place, could be something that needs to be restored, that you may feel like you've dropped the ball on. It may be even a relationship, possibly with children, anything of the past that you're trying to get back to here. But something's happening very slowly, or you're being very intentional about that. Okay, so yeah, I do see. From the space of overwhelm, things are reconciling here. It may take some time, but ultimately you're working on some sort of reconciliation. It's like you have some sort of purpose coming through. I'm getting the energy too of like working so that you can show someone something. Maybe even yourself, like wanting to feel proud of oneself, feeling accomplished, feeling like you conquered some difficulty and challenges, that you've overcome some things. You could be thinking about going back to a place as well. Okay, I feel like I said that, did I? Okay, this looks really good. So this is kind of interesting here. You have this new idea that's coming in. I don't know if it's a new idea. It feels like something you're going back to, or yeah, it's going back to something that you've already invested into. You're becoming a leader. You're taking charge. If anything has been procrastinated or dropped, you're going back to that. You will have success in this. You will. You're going to get it. Like, you're back on top. You're being your own leader. You're taking charge. Something that you put a lot of time and energy in the past is returning to your life. But this is intentional. Like, you're wanting this. And there's something about you being successful because of it. So this could be like business, money, something financially that you kind of, you want. Okay, it's coming in very strongly. Okay, so be very strategic here. Something needs to be passed. I don't know if this is like wow, pass sounds like a test. It could be a test that you need to pass. You have to be strategic with that. Like, don't indulge, or don't, maybe you're taking a test the next day. Like, don't be all wild and crazy out there. That's kind of what this is saying. Of course, do what you want. I'm just telling you what this says. It does look like there's a new perspective that's coming in as well. You have to be very strategic about a new offer. Wow. There's an opportunity that's coming in that you want, but you have to play it cool or play it smart for some reason, okay? So this would be like, yes, enjoy, have fun, indulge, but also don't always be in the energy of indulgence. This may also be an opportunity involving a Pisces or an Aquarius. You may have to like give someone something, but you're kind of waiting, scoping the scene, making sure the coast is clear, kind of thing. It's like, here you go. You have to give someone something they want, or a gift. Okay, so yeah, there's an energy of indulgence. You may need, if you're trying to be more creative, more abundant, more prosperous in the coming period, you have to be intentional, because there's a period of time where, yes, have fun, but this is like the work hard, play hard energy, where you're going to have to find some type of balance in that. Yeah, wow, this is huge. You've got like a big fulfilling energy coming through. Your work speaks for itself, or you have to stand up for yourself in some sort of field. Something that you're working on is appreciated. And it also makes you very happy when you go after this goal. It's like gives you some sort of fulfillment. Like you feel, wow, I'm doing this. Yeah. So I feel like that's a good vibe for you. What about advice about the person in the reading from Capricorn though? Okay. And so this is the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. It does look like you have to be intentional with this person, because there's something that needs to be passed here. I don't know if you're trying to tell them something, give them something. Again, the Ace of Pentacles is coming in. That's the energy that came up a moment ago. But it does look like, you may not know what to say, when to say it. Things need to be thought about first. So I feel like things are moving slowly between you and the person here. It's not completely gone, but it's almost like there's limitations going on. I also feel like you may be overthinking this though. Give me one right here. You could be, yeah, hold on. You could be overthinking something, Capricorn, about, oh, I don't know if this person wants this, or wants to hear, or wants to talk, or something. That may not necessarily be the case. Interesting. What is the case? Yeah, wow. This person is in a good mood, or they're good. They're okay, they're fine, they're okay. They're not feeling bent out of shape over something, if that's what you're wondering. They're okay, okay. They're fine, I don't know. That's what I want to tell you. Because you may be like, oh, maybe it's not a good time, or you could be overthinking something that you want to say to them or something like that. I feel like they're cool, like they're cool with it, or they're good, or they're, they could be over something, or they healed. Maybe also what that is. All right, one more, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm getting that something needs to be charged. You have to charge something. Oh. Why you have this? Some sort of hidden feelings, hidden truth energy. So what's the advice about that? Yeah, I feel like this is about the way that you feel. So you're needing to be confident. Like, so much easier said than done though. You have more options than you're thinking. It feels like you're limiting yourself, your potential, your leadership, your abilities. Like you're actually good at something, or you're very charismatic, or you're very convincing, okay? Like you're attractive, and it's like you're not seeing that here. You're not seeing the truth is what you're needing to be told. Like you're distorting something about yourself too. You may also be distorting something about a fire sign. All right. Yeah, we got the Lovers and the Eight of Wands here. Let me grab you one of these, because for some reason I keep pulling your cards and I'm not trying to. Yeah, there's a, wow. So here this is talking about expressing yourself. Maybe you're trying to express yourself in a creative field, or possibly you're trying to express yourself toward this person. And it could be something that is going to bring in some sort of forgiveness or moving forward. That's why this person's like, I'm good, like I'm healed or something like that. Okay, so this is the language of the natural world energy, I believe. Yeah, language of the natural world is the frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. It's the Diana card. So Queen of the Wilderness. So you're needing to even hear with the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. Wow, Ace of Cups. Yeah, speak love. Speak feelings. Be truthful about feelings. That Moon and the Justice. Yeah. Oh, Capricorn. This could be something that you're needing to express. And if you don't fully express it toward a person, channel it into something creative. Thanks, Capricorn. See you next time.